So you want to level up in Legion Remix, and I am here to help you out. I think a lot of us are in the same boat, where we are leveling up characters right now in Legion Remix to prepare ourselves for Midnight and have concentration characters to make gold in Midnight. At least that's part of what I'm doing here. I'm obviously farming the rewards, getting bronze, and just having a fun time as well. But I am definitely using this time to prepare for Midnight a little bit, and today I want to talk about my findings on leveling up super fast in Legion Remix. Now, I am currently getting one alt leveled up from 10 to 80 in about 1.5 hours of game time, and by optimizing this I can get it down way further, and I think less than 1 hour will be doable in a day or two of just optimizing. Even like today as well, if I do start optimizing a lot, I can get it down to less than 1 hour. Now, even then, that is not Mists of Pandaria boosting levels, but we are not using any secret boosting tech here. You kinda wanna have a strong level 80 character or a level 20 twink boosting you in dungeons, because as you can see here, we have one really strong person doing most of the DPS in this dungeon right here. Now, this is me having started a recently fresh character and simply doing dungeons, but with dailies. So I just want to show you guys how powerful, like when you have a level 80 that is powerful, you one-shot bosses, like they absolutely fall over. So having that when you're doing the dungeons will be a huge boost to how fast those dungeons are. So having a friend or having 2 accounts and boosting yourself, you name it. Just having a powerful level 80 character with a lot of gear and some limits unbound will be the secret sauce to leveling up fast, especially in the early stage. And if you don't have that, you kind of have to be a leech and hope to get paired with a strong character, because they also farm dungeons to get gear, doing their dailies and doing stuff like that. And a lot of the leveling portion here will be based on doing raids. So in raids you will quite often find people joining just for fun and to get gear and infinite power. And if you don't, well, try to get some friends or guildmates to help you out as well, or once again have a second account. So let's talk about the exact leveling strategy that I'm using to level up these characters from 10 to 80 in about 1 hour of game time. So when you are starting out on a character, there's a little bit of RNG involved when it comes to which dailies you are getting. The thing is, from level 10 to 20 plus, you will be doing dungeons, so you will want to have your dailies centered around the dungeons. So as you can see here, we currently have both a general training quest, we also have a normal dungeon quest, and a kill any enemies quest. So if I'm starting out right now, I will choose these 3 quests and do them all at the same time. That is the key for leveling fast. You want to try to stack 3 dailies that you're doing at the same time, because that way, like, 1 daily is 2.5 levels, or I said that wrong, 1.5 levels. So if you have 3 daily quests, that is 4.5 levels you are getting from handing those in. So if you find 3 that you can do in 1 dungeon, that is 4.5 levels from doing the quests, plus usually 2 levels from the dungeon as well. That would be 6.5 levels from 1 dungeon alone. Now, if I choose normal dungeon here, and also general training, I can do both of those inside 1 dungeon. The general training also requires doing 2 quests, but doing the normal dungeon counts as one of those quests, and also you can do half of kill any enemies in pretty much any single dungeon, so that quest will usually take 2 dungeon runs. Now, if you just want to have an easy quest to do as well, going over here and talking here, you will get a free jewelry every single day, and that counts as a quest. So for me, I would then do a general training plus normal dungeon, hand in normal dungeon, get this quest, hand that one in, and that way we now have 2 quests complete. Now, basically, until you're level 20 plus, you are focusing on doing all of these dailies. Just do whatever ones you can, and if you get bad RNG, just do one of them and then reroll using one of the stacks you're getting from handing in a quest. Like, for example, when I hand this in right now, I get a stack of chrono queries, and I can then reset the dailies that I have. You can also talk to this guy and click on give me a new set of research assignments, and that way you are resetting your dailies, and you can do this once every single time you complete a daily. So from level 10 to level 20 plus, you are once again simply doing dungeons and doing dailies at the same time, trying to stack dailies inside the dungeons and then queuing for dungeons. If you are a solo player, play a class that can heal, that way you get instant queues right now, and also try to bring a level 80 friend with power and gear to help you out and do the dungeon fast. Other than that, when you get to level 20 plus, you are shifting the focus around to doing raids. You are now going to be doing raid assignments instead of dungeon assignments. So for me today, I'm picking up general training and 2 quests inside Emerald Nightmare. Now over here, it is worth noting that some of them are looking for raid and some are normal. The one on looking for raid can be done on normal, but the one on normal cannot be done on looking for raid. So this quest, for example, defeat 2 bosses in the Emerald Nightmare on normal difficulty or higher. Then we also have scenarios on literally any difficulty. So for me right now, due to the fact that I have this quest right here, I will do normal first. And by doing a normal raid night right now, I'm first of all getting a lot of experience from all of the bosses, and then I'm also getting 3 daily quests done at the same time. And then I can hand those in and grab 3 more dailies as well inside the raid, try to get looking for raid assignments this time, and then do looking for raid, because you can do both normal and looking for raid on the same day. Yesterday I did this exact strategy, but I did looking for raid before normal, so this right here is me doing normal on my level 44 priest that I made yesterday, and I just want to show you guys how much experience we are getting, and we're starting at level 44, so we'll see where we end up at the end here as well. Now for me, when I'm doing the raid, I have 2 accounts, so I'm bringing the 1 account and then boosting myself on my level 80 character and doing DPS on the level 80 character instead. So instead of like being quote-unquote kind of useless, I'm trying to be as useful as I can, and that way I'm bringing, well, a level 80 and helping the raid out at the same time. So it is now the end of the raid, and we have once again only done Emerald Nightmare on normal. We started with the priest being level 44, so we're going to see exactly how much experience we get from 1 run of Emerald Nightmare normal by both doing the raid and handing in the quests we had in Emerald Nightmare at the same time. So once again, we're trying to stack as many quests as we can on normal difficulty, or like any difficulty, and do all of those quests at the same time on that character. Now simply doing the bosses as well does give a lot of experience, by the way. So right here, this, we got to level 72, and we handed in all the dailies. We got to level 72 on the priest, and we are now going to do Trial of Valor as well. So simply doing 1 raid of Nightmare, Emerald Nightmare on normal with 3 quests in it, we went from level 44 to level 72, and if you have a good group, doing that raid takes like, what, 15-20 minutes? That is pretty fast, and we got like, what, 30 levels from it. Now it is worth noting that I personally currently do have 400% experience bonus on my infinite power, so most of you guys probably don't have that right now, and in order to get 400% like me, all I'm doing is what I just told you. Do your dailies, level up characters, you get plus 1% per daily. So either do 400 dailies, good luck, or you also get 10% when you level a character to level 80. So if you get 10 characters leveled up to level 80, that is 10% flat, and however many dailies you do. I usually do 18 dailies while I'm leveling. That way you get plus 1% times 18, so 18%, and then 10% flat when you get to level 80. That means every character you level will be plus 28%. So level up 10 characters and you now have plus 280%, plus whatever you currently have as well. So yeah, hopefully that gave you some pointers on leveling. I've been asked quite a lot on my stream how I level so fast, and I kind of wanted to make a video just showcasing my current strategy that is making me level in about 1 hour / played. Slightly over 1 hour right now, but I think I can definitely get it down to under 1 hour as well by optimizing even more. The thing is, I'm not even trying to super optimize, I'm just playing the game and having fun. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the Legion remix as much as I am, and if you want to have a place to hang out and chat about remix, well, come come by on Kick. I'm streaming every single day on kick.com/SolheimTV. The link will be down below in the pinned comment as well. Alternatively, if you have any troubles doing raids in Legion Remix, I am hosting mythic raids every single day, helping people out on my geared Demon Hunter. So if you want to have a mythic Emerald Nightmare, mythic Trial of Valor, just any raids at all, just stop by on Kick. I'm trying to do 2 raids every single day and help people out, get as much stuff done as possible in the remix. Either way, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like down below and let me know how you are leveling in the comments. If you have any other leveling strategies than I do, let me know what they are in the comments as well. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video, or I'll see you on Kick.